Welcome back to another episode of the my favorite idea, concept, and article series. In this week's episode, I'd like to share an article that's called "Building a Second Brain" by Tiago Forte. I've actually written an article post on my own process called the secondary network. You can find this on my site, which is linked on my profile. The idea behind Second Brain is to store all your digital information, whether that is capturing ideas, organizing your digital information that you come across. And a good example to consider would be, for example, if you are listening to a podcast and you come across an idea that you like to capture that information in your second brain and be able to act on it at a later stage. That's an advantage of having a second brain because it frees your mind, it frees your actual brain for other things. Often in a whole weeks of digital consumption, whether that is through emails, webinars, podcasts, reading books, articles, often I find myself bombarded with vast amount of information, and this is the point of where the benefit of having a second brain through Notion, which is my tool to create a secondary network, comes in handy. So by creating a digital repository, I'm able to sort of hold that information under one platform instead of having it scattered around in multiple platforms. And the added benefit of having a second brain, it frees your biological brain from all the digital overload and allows you to focus on more simple and creative side of things. So yeah, that's all for this week's episode. I shall catch up with you next time then.